Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeff. So in this video, we're gonna check out LE SSERAFIM's dance practice to their debut song, Fearless. This song is so addicting. I've heard it once, and then I added it on my Spotify, and then it would randomly come on, and then I would sing that hook for so long. I would hear that hook in my head for like another day or so. So yeah, I wanted to wait for the fixed version. I know that they uploaded the moving version a while ago, like shortly after the music video dropped, but I was waiting for the fixed version, and it came out 2 days ago as of this filming. No, 3 days ago as of this filming. So I'm glad it's here. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright. Woo! The synchronization! Wait, okay. So, I don't know what HYBE is feeding their people, but their groups are so freaking synchronized. Going back to these, you know, like that flip out, the kick out, that's already difficult to synchronize because of the angle of the legs. Look how, you know, like how straight that is. So for this, it's like you need to, one, be positioned, the spaces in between them, like here and here and here. It needs to be precise, like between here and here, so that they are able to create this freaking line. And mind you, there's a lot of angles to it, you know, like here we have a fixed version, so great, they can really position themselves so that from the front they're fully angular. But like in other like music shows and stuff, when you're like going around, you know, those kind of things, you are not in control. So the base of it is the spacing. It's almost inhumane the way this is. And then that kick out, like the same power needs to be there for it to land as clean as it did. And you all need to be very even with that strength. And then that, it's like, it fucking hits you. It's so powerful, this image. And the good thing about it is it's not conventional, that power. It's like a whole new, it's like, they actually look like sushi as well. Sushi rolls. That part, like that, I've mentioned this before, the way your hands are, it's not everybody twists the same wrists, you know, that kind of thing. For it to like look as clean as it did, there needs to be synchronization because it can easily look very messy the way those flipped out. And then also the same angle. It's just an intro, and it's like a very powerful intro. So that we see a twist first. So it's, from what I'm seeing right now anyway, they went this way, and then they established this part first before going like this, right? That gives them clarity. So that it's cleaner, because you can't go from here and then like this. They kind of go down first here before they go like this, so that the flip of the hair is also really clean. Nice flick. It's a similar thing with that, with the establishing before they flip out. Look at the body lines. Nice. It feels fun. This choreography feels fun to do. Lots of line, clean, very clean. Okay. Hey. Right? It sounds so catchy. Beautiful. It's so good. I love this choreography. I don't know what to dissect here because It's flawless. The way they're dancing, I didn't really see anybody that was kind of late or sticking out too much, you know, that kind of thing, or like not as energetic. The energy feels very cohesive all throughout. Of course, you know, there are some standouts because of my bias, which is Chaewon. I just love the way she's moving. Like this, look at those lines, right? Those are like Lisa lines. That part is so cool. I really like that part when it goes up like that. Usually, actually, that part would be a little bit hard to level down because not everybody has the same energy to kind of go down like that. Some people may feel a little lazy to kind of go down, or if not lazy, it's just like some people, for example, if you're too tall, it's hard to go down that low. It'll be easier for shorter people to go down that low. Actually, also that part, it has some sort of isolation on the shoulder. Like look at Chaewon. Right? There's a certain control that it was just so clean the way it was done. So the 2-2-2 part, it's fast from there to fearless. Like that part, it's quick to go from down to up. So the timing is very important there. Love that part too. Nice imagery. The good thing about this actually is that it's quite unique. I know there are a lot of girl groups now that are coming out with a little bit more competitive level type of choreography, as well as maybe it's also attributed to the popularity of Street Woman Fighter. There's a shift in what we're used to from before to now. So even though this is kind of a very chill song, if you look at the intricacies of the choreography, it's very detailed, and it's unique. Because it's not quite hip-hop, it's not quite girl group vibes. So they kind of found a balance in between, which is really good. Look at the waves, just all there precise. Look, and they haven't stopped actually. Like the formation changes are so many. And they're like literally kicking and doing freaking Zumba shit. There's almost a certain military aspect to it as well. Not military, more like cheerleader vibe to this. They would kind of straighten like that before they go into another move. So there's a very cheerleader type of vibe. It's almost like a reset to be ready and like kind of going to the next move and the next move and the next move. Even the way they kind of go backwards and stuff. You know, it's like a flick, it's a snap position, and then it goes into the drop. Like that is very cheerleader, right? And cheerleading is hard. It's a sport, really. Love that detail when she goes like that. Just like the bend. Because there's a difference between going like this and going like this. Right? This is cool, but this has more line. You know, it has more shape to it. Hey! How many imagery have they done? There's so many. They haven't really repeated a lot. Like I feel like besides the chorus and I guess the pre-chorus, even though I mean in some of those are similar, the pre-chorus and the chorus, but they switch formations as well. But like apart from that, every single note I feel like is very different. That's very interesting to watch. And they're like moves that haven't really seen before. Love that detail. Oh, these girls are amazing dancers. Oh, wait. Like that. Look at how, like the form. Like, look how low she goes. Here. But like, okay. So pop up your booty. So, something like that. My first instinct was to go like this, right? But you want more body line, you go lower and then shift the butt out. But now, so you know what form to go for. Now it's the muscle memory to snap into that position. It's like something like that. So if you watch Island or Produce, you know, those kind of things, you see dancers and idols kind of just practice in the mirror. And I don't know if you've noticed, some of them would just kind of like, for example, using this move, they would just kind of like repeatedly go like that, right? It's all about repetition. Repetition and memorization. And once your body is like in it, then you can move on. You can kind of tie them together. And then it's a whole process. Hey. The angles is just slightly off. This is so flirty. I love it. Okay, so I mean, overall, that is a very fun choreography. I think that it's one of those choreographies that if you're a dancer, wanting to do like a show recital or like an audition, I think this would be a great one to do. That's what really is impressive about this. The synchronization, the precision, the dynamics that they do. All right, thank you guys so much for watching with me today. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, do like and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, make sure you tick that notification bell so you don't miss any content from me. And if you'd like to get to know more about me, do check out my Instagram and Twitter down below.